Good evening, all of you. After a long time, I'm taking this UME class. And in the last class, I told you about debentures. And after that, I stopped. Now, after redemption, issue of debenture, issue of debentures, we'll come across redemption of debentures. Redemption of debentures is nothing but repayment of debentures. So this repayment of debentures, how it will be and why we have to repay? Because the public people, they are giving loan to the company, and the company people, they are giving loan certificates to the public. So as it is a loan, it is the responsibility of the public domain company to pay off back their loans amounts along with interest amount. So that repayment of debentures will call in a stylish manner as redemption of debentures. Redemption of debentures is nothing but repayment of debentures, please. The debentures issued by a company may be redeemed in any of the following ways. By payment to debentures either at par, at premium, or in lump sum, either at a expiry of a specified period or within a specified period as per the terms of the issue. So they can be repaid to the debentures either at face value or at premium value within the specified period of time or after the specified period of time according to the terms and conditions of the issue. Second, redemption by annual drawings, that is a portion of total debentures year after year. That is, we have the company people, they'll draw some amount, and that amount will be paid to the debenture holders year after year. That is, yearly they'll pay some amount, the principal amount. So you may ask me, sir, whether they'll get the interest amount. Yes, compulsory. The company people, they have to pay the interest amount to the debenture holders. Along with the interest amount, some principal amount they'll pay to the debenture interest, and that payment they'll show as drawings. Next, redemption by purchase of own debentures in the open market. Okay, the company people, what they will do is they'll take the debentures and to the open market, and there they will sell that, and whatever it may be, the amount that they receive, they'll pay back to the debenture holders. In that way also, you'll come across redemption of debentures. Next, redemption by conversion of debentures into shares or new debentures. Anything. See, when you go for debentures, I told you that we will come across convertible and non-convertible debentures. Convertible debentures means debentures can be converted into shares. Debentures can be converted into shares. So what is the problem for the company? Okay, every year they have to pay the interest amount and everything. Instead of that, why don't we change the debentures into shares? Thereby, there won't be any further payment. Okay, what type of shares they want, we have to give that share number of shares. Thereby, automatically the debenture holders will become the shareholders. That is by conversion of debentures into shares. Or sometimes, okay, for repayment of the old amount, the company people, they'll give new debentures. So that thing also, we can say that it is nothing but one type of payment to debenture holders. So in this 4 ways, we can repay the debentures amount to the debenture holders. First one is they can be paid at par or at premium within the specified period of time or after the specified period of time, okay, according to the terms and conditions. Second one is annual drawings, and purchase of own debentures in the open market. Okay, we are going to give this money, this much amount, whenever the company people, when they keep their debentures in the open market, automatically the debenture holders, they'll come forward and they will take the amount, and the company people, they'll get the debentures. Through that way also they can repay the debentures back to the debentures amount back to the debenture holders. And the fourth way is conversion of debentures into shares or new debentures. These are the four ways of redemption of debentures. Now, when we go for conversion of debentures into shares, people, they have to understand whether we have to do ourselves according to our own wish and will, or whether we have to follow a procedure. When you take into account section 71 of subsection 1 of the Companies Act of 2013, a company may issue debentures with an option to convert such debentures into shares either wholly or partly at the time of redemption. So according to section 71 subsection I, subsection 1, not I, subsection 1 of the Indian Companies Act of 2013, a company may issue debentures with an option to convert such debentures into shares, either fully paid or partly paid, okay, at the time of redemption, at the time of repayment. The issue of debentures with an option to convert such debentures into shares shall be approved by a special resolution in the annual general meeting. So when they want to convert the debentures into shares, okay, the company people, they must pass a special resolution in the annual general meeting. Unless otherwise they won't pass a special resolution, okay, you won't come across conversion of debentures into shares. Section 71 subsection 4 of the Indian Companies Act of 2013, okay, provides that if debentures are issued by company under this section, the company shall create a debenture redemption reserve out of profits of the company available for payment of dividends. So the company people, one thing you have to keep in mind is the company people, they have to create a reserve, and that reserve is debenture redemption reserve. Okay, according to section 74 subsection 4 of the Indian Companies Act of 2013. Okay, the amount created to such account shall not be utilized by company for any purpose other than the redemption of debentures. So the company people, they should not use this, okay, for any other purpose like issue of bonus shares, okay, and issue of dividends to shareholders, like that. Okay, they will come across so many things, but whatever it may be, the emergency, they should not, okay, convert, or they should not use this debenture redemption reserve, okay, at the time of redemption of debentures. This is how you will come across the conversion of debentures into shares or new debentures. Okay, so with this I'm closing, and tomorrow I'm going to take into account another topic. Okay, thank you.